Hello, Meoni here again, and this is another video about the preliminary notes. This time I want to go through the various job actions that have changed and adjustments that were included in the preliminary patch notes for 4.3, but I just didn't have the time to go through in that previous prelim video. So without further ado, let's look at the Dark Knight first. Power Slash, the Dark Arts potency of 240 has been added, and Dark Arts combo potency of 440 has also been added. Grit has had its MP cost reduced, and Dark Passenger has had its potency increased from 100 to 140. Dark Arts potency has been increased from 240 to 280 on Dark Passenger, and the additional effect of increased enmity has also been added. The recast time has also been increased from 30 to 60 seconds. Dark Mind, reduction to magic vulnerability has been changed from 15% to 30%, and the Dark Arts effect has also been removed. Darkside, the effect of Darkside no longer ends upon being incapacitated. The recast time of Shadow Wall has been reduced from 180 to 120 seconds. Plunge now has a Dark Arts potency of 340, and Dark Arts effect of increased enmity has also been added. The delay before using a skill after Plunge has also been reduced. Soul Survivor, the health and mana gained when defeating a target marked with another victim has been increased from 20% to 30%. It now restores 20% of maximum health and mana if another victim status expires before the target is defeated. Next up, Monks. Purification has seen the addition of an additional effect, reducing the enmity of the monk by half to that ability. Brotherhood now grants the effect Brotherhood and Meditative Brotherhood to all nearby party members, and players can now receive multiple stacks of Meditative Brotherhood. Next up, Samurais. The Jinpu combo potency has been increased from 280 to 300. Third Eye's damage reduction has been changed from 5% to 10%. Shifu's combo potency has been increased from 280 to 300. Gecko has had its combo potency increased from 400 to 420. Kasha has had combo potency increased from 400 again to 420. Yukikaze has had another potency increase from 340 to 360. And Merciful Eyes. This now has an additional effect of reducing enmity by 20% to the Samurai. Ninja next, with a very small change to Hide. The effect of Hide will no longer be dispelled when using Sprint. Now Black Mages, the delay before character movement has been reduced on Ethereal Manipulation and Between the Lines. That's all of the changes for Black Mage. Scholars have seen a significant change. Whispering Dawn, the action category has been changed from spell to an ability, and a cast time has been made instant. The healing potency has also been increased from 100 to 120. Ether Pact has had a recast time reduced from 5 to 3 seconds. Fey Union can now be interrupted to order fairies to use another action. Dissolve Union has had a recast time reduced from 5 to 1 second. Astrologian. Malefic has had its cast time reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 seconds. Malefic 2 again 2.5 to 1.5 seconds on a reduced cast time, and Malefic 3 again 2.5 to 1.5 seconds on a reduced cast time. Lightspeed has seen an MP cost reduction change from 25% to 50%, and a reduction to attack magic potency has been removed. The recast time has been reduced from 150 to 120 seconds, however. And Aspected Helios has had its cast time reduced from 3 to 2.5 seconds. In addition to this, Arcanist, Summoner and Scholar pet actions with cast times can now be cancelled when ordered to use a different pet action. In accordance with this change, the cast time of the pet action Downburst has been made instant, which is pretty cool, and I think a lot of people will be looking forward to that. And finally, players can no longer change role actions while the system is checking member status prior to entering an instance. Players may still change role actions after entering the instance when not engaged with an enemy. This was just to prevent a few bugs. Either way, there's a few potency changes there. Samurais are going to be relatively happy. I read somewhere that it's probably about a 2% increase to damage. Black Mages should be happy with their changes. And I think honestly Astrologians are going to be the more interest parties this time in terms of 4.3's job changes that we know of so far. If nothing changes, this will be the way things go into 4.3 on May the 22nd. However, obviously things can change from now until then, and obviously afterwards. Thank you kindly for watching this video. All the links I've used for today's video will be in the description, and I'll see you all next time.